my birthday. But it's also America's sweetheart, Katie Couric's birthday. Well, who's sweeter? Who's sweeter? It's me, gosh darn it. And it's time for Total Trash Live birthday party. It's a birthday celebration. How old is she? Who is she? Is she Katie Couric? Is she unhinged? Hi, my trashies. Thank you. It's my birthday. 21. For sure. Thank you, my trashies. Sweet 16. Just like Katie Couric. You at Javier's in Century City? Hi, my trashies. It is a birthday celebration. Thank you for coming to my birthday party. Thank you, Akbar, my trashie. Thank you, my trashie. It's my birthday. Oh, somebody's trying to upstage my birthday. Because my birthday's on January 7th. It's not January 6th. I'm not an insurrection baby. Thank you, Akbar. I love you too. See you soon. Do I want to have an affair with you on my birthday? Absolutely, honey. It's tomorrow. My birthday's tomorrow. Because I'm not insurrection baby. Now I can legally drink. Ooh, this is spiked with apple cider whiskey. Thank you, my trashy Timothy. I'll be seeing you in about a week, Akbar. Oh, my trashies. It's so good to be 21 and legal. I'm a January 7th baby, just like America's sweetheart, Katie Couric. Can you believe it? Now, is there room in this country for two America's sweethearts? I don't think so. Bye, girl. Bye, girl. Who's sweeter? Who's sweeter? It's a simple question. Who is she? Who is she? Who's sweeter? Katie or me? I don't have a Matt Lauer co-host. Capricorns are the best. I am the sweetest. Everyone says so. I'm the sweetest person I know. Oh, Katie Couric, I'm sorry. There's only room for one America's sweetheart. And if you can't take the sweetheart heat, go back to Sesame Street, because you're not that sweet. It's my time. 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 It's my birthday. Bye, girl. I think I also share a birthday with Nicolas Cage. He's not unhinged. I am sweeter, my girl. Thank you, honey. I don't have Matt Lauer as my co-host. But I do have my co-host as Lumina. You got me a birthday present? Well, where is it? What is this? Some sort of transformer? Oh, I can't wait to see what you got me, Lumina. What an interesting wrap. It's a spaceship. Oh, you got me your foot. Thanks, girl. Sometimes your children, they just don't know what to give you other than a pain in the neck. And in her case, a pain in the foot. But I do use it as lymphatic drainage. Push the skin up with my daughter's foot. Thank you, my daughter. Is my Christmas tree still up? Yes, it is, because first of all, I'm in my parents' apartment. I'm still in Pittsburgh. But she'll be escaping shortly, and because I keep it up for my birthday. Why should I take it down? It's a holiday, honey. I am a fellow Capricorn. I got the best birthday present. Bennifer's divorce is finalized. Honey, Bennifer's finally over. For now. Children are complicated. I will ask Madonna, my trashy. Bennifer's finally over. And isn't that the wonderful birthday gift that they gave that to me? Oh, it's not as good as my daughter's foot. I'll just keep this right here. Thanks, everybody, for the birthday wishes. I'm not legal till midnight, that's right, so don't try anything. You know what I wonder, though? Happy New Year also to all my trashies. And I just hope we have wonderful things in the new year, because I'm still in Pittsburgh, so hopefully, before I leave, I want to just say something to everybody, and not everybody. I've been in Pittsburgh for a couple of months now, and I just want to say something to the wrinkled women that I've encountered here in Western Pennsylvania, the Western Pennsylvania wrinkled women, who've made me feel oh so welcome. As I told you before, I was in a hotel for Christmas, and this woman looked at me, and she was smiling, and I smiled back, and she said, I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at those dogs behind you. I'm not looking at you. And then everywhere I went, she was drunk talking about Jesus. And then when I was at the Burger King drive-thru getting Diet Pepsi, this woman looked at my nails and said, I've seen green and red nails before, but not black. Well, meanwhile, they're not black. They're Chanel Vamp, Ding Dong. And I have a final story about the wrinkled women of Western Pennsylvania who I've encountered, because they're all in the same age range that seem to really hate me. I was going for a lovely walk in my parents' neighborhood in a graveyard right before the new year to meditate, to let everything go. And this woman rolls up on me in a red minivan, and she says to me, do you know anybody buried here? And right away I said, in my head, uh-oh, girl. But I said, no, I don't. And she's like, then what gives you so much pleasure walking around where people are mourning? And I said, it doesn't. And she's like, then what are you doing here? I said, what are you doing here? And she said, I'm mourning. I said, well, go mourn by yourself. And she said, fuck you. And I said, fuck you. And it was just a wonderful to ring in the new year. So to all the women that I've encountered here in Western Pennsylvania, you're unhinged. You're unhinged. I gotta get back to Hollywood. Can you believe that? Go mourn by yourself. You must not have been that morning if you're driving around that minivan. Bothering me. Everywhere I went, these women are bothering me. Minivan mourning. Thank you, my trashy. You bought 2 of my t-shirts. Thank you, my trashy. Justice for Pete. That is so rude, my trashy. Can you believe I've been in, I don't know what it is. There's something about the way I look here in Pittsburgh that these women hate. Where I belong, it's right, honey, Hollywood. Hollywood misses you too. Hate crimed in a cemetery. Thank you, my trashy. But it's a new year, and it just makes me wonder, what's next for Hoda Kotb? I can't stop thinking about it. She's retiring from the Today Show. What's next for Hoda Kotb? Cemeteries are for the living, my trashy. She's just sad because no one's going to mourn for her. But I still went back to that cemetery and went for a walk. I was looking to see her because I was gunning for her again. Don't come for me, honey. Don't come for me in 2025, ding dong. If you can't take the cemetery heat, go back to Sesame Street. Gosh darn it. And then I went to the Apple store because, I was getting ready to film, and the camera was all foggy when I was filming myself. And I couldn't figure out why I couldn't fix it, and I wiped it, and I wiped it. And I went to the Apple store, and this young girl with the mask on went like this. Fixed it. So, Happy New Year to me. I didn't know where the camera was on the phone all this time. She's unhinged, honey. Well, I was a hate crime in the cemetery, so I had a lot in my mind. Hoda's not America's sweetheart. Well, she thinks she is. What do you think is going to happen to Hoda? Anyway, these are some of the covers we're going to get into on tonight's Total Trash Live, my trashies. Joe Biden, full medical file. Who has it? Not me. But look at this new hairdo Joe has. Honey, she's getting hit for 2025. Look at her. She's fun now. She should have had this look and decided to run again, and she would have won. Look at her. That's not Joe. That's Joey. That's Joey, honey, and she's fun. I want to party with Joey in Pittsburgh, as long as he doesn't bring a wrinkled woman to come at me. Look how fun Joey is. We'll get into this cover. We also have an old Mr. that's resurfaced. You said that's not Joe, that's Glenn Close, my trashy. Ooh, my trashy. Bernie Joe. The substance girl. Joey. She's got the Andy Warhol. This is another tabloid cover, proof it was murder. My father's going to be happy about this because all my life, even when I was a child, he used to tell me that Natalie Wood was murdered by Robert Wagner. And now the Inquirer finally has proof. Who did it? Who murdered her? They say it's Robert Wagner. What's the proof? I heard cries for help. Honey, that was me in the cemetery. Well, what Robert Wagner is still hiding? I saw her grave at the Westwood Cemetery, and nobody ran up on me. It was Robert, allegedly. We're going to get into that. But our first story for the night, my trashies, besides my birthday. Thank you all so much. Nollywood was murdered by Hoda. You just can't say that. Hoda's going into a new career. She's so happy. What do you think's going to happen to Hoda? What's her next chapter? Affair. Oh, nobody's visiting Bob Wagner. Honey, she's still alive. Robert Wagner and Christopher Walken were on that boat, honey, and she was allegedly having an affair. Nolly was having an affair with Christopher Walken, and he threw her off. Robert did. Oh, over a boat to Catalina. Oh, I still can't go there. But, honey, let's get into this. It's Luigi update. Fans urge Kim to get pardoned for hot assassin. Honey, you hated Kim Kardashian? Well, she's going to free your Luigi. She's going to do it. Do you like her now? But she's going to free Luigi? She should marry him. She's due for a marriage. She's due for a new marriage, honey, to get back in the press. She'll bust him out of jail and marry him. Luigi, honey. The fans. Who are the fans? Ah, this face? Oh, do you think they're a good couple? Listen, if you want to get Luigi, he can model Skims. Hot assassin. I know my trashy. He can be North's new daddy. You guys want Luigi? You want me to tell you how you can get Luigi? Kim, if you're listening, this is how you get Luigi. Da-na-na-na-na. Woo! Da-na-na-na-na. All you need to do is get a Filet-O-Fish. Da-na-na-na-na. Woo! Da-na-na-na-na. Woo! Yes. Oh, I'm no Magic Mike. Magic Luigi. My trashy Ian gave this to me. Thank you, Trashy, for my birthday present. Do you like it? Once Luigi sees this Filet-O-Fish, when I sit in court as juror number 69, we're going to fall right in love. Do you guys love it? The tartar sauce is peeking out. Look, my trashy. No, I'm not selling this as my merch. One of my trashies bought this for me. I want panties too. I want matching panties. And Luigi, this is I'm going to show up at the court as a court reporter and wear this. And Luigi's going to be looking sad, and he's going to look up and he's going to see this fillet of fish. Honey, she's serving fish. She's serving filet. She's serving fish. She's serving filet. Filet O Fish. Filet O Fish. Filet Ho Fish. Filet. She's a ho fish. Ah, this shirt looks good enough to eat. Affair. This is a fish fillet affair shirt, honey. Just eat it. I feel so sexy in this. Tartar sauce panties. Hi, my trashy. You want cashmere panties and gosh darn it t-shirt? The gosh darn it. Anyway, this is how I'm going to get Luigi, honey. It's a birthday celebration. One of the few times fish and cheese go together, gosh darn it. Well, have you ever wondered, my trashies, why McDonald's finally reveals the reason why the Filet-O-Fish controversial only has half a slice? Mystery will be solved tonight. Honey, she couldn't get a full slice of cheese. She gets half. Filet-O-Fish gets half. The Total Trash Life Supper Club edition. Honey, why the McDonald's classic only has half a slice of cheese? A little bit of Filet-O-Fish history. Let's listen closely, my trashies. The Filet-O-Fish is a long-time favorite of McDonald's, but one has to wonder why it only comes with half a slice of cheese. Well, folks, we finally have an answer. Well, what is it? According to the company, the famous fish sandwich dates back to 1962. That's the year Marilyn Monroe was murdered. That's no coincidence. It was created in Cincinnati, Ohio. So Groen's restaurant was located in predominantly Roman Catholic neighborhood, and he noticed the decrease in sales on Fridays. To combat this, he convinced McDonald's to test a breaded white fish sandwich to help satisfy customers who abstained from eating meat on Fridays. It was the first edition of McDonald's original menu and the only non-hamburger option at the time. The new item was only sold for 29 cents. Oh, this is so interesting. One Friday, 2 sandwiches went head-to-head to see which would take on the menu permanently. The Filet-O-Fish won. The Filet-O-Fish won, honey. Of course it did. But it had to be modified, as all of us do. We all have to modify, especially if you're homosexual. You know, sometimes we have to modify how we behave in public when we were growing up. That's why I identify with the Filet-O-Fish. This is the homosexual of items on the menu. I don't care. Fight me on it. It's my Gooner birthday. Case closed. Thank you, my trashy. Clearly, things do smell fishy. They got that from the History Channel show you watched last month. Well, I'm repeating it. The filet is passing, girl. Anyway, first they went with Atlanta cod. Oh no, they ended up going with Atlanta cod. And then they had one small addition, cheese. Over past several decades, the McDonald's Filet-O-Fish has gone through minimal changes. She don't change on it. She's there. She's consistent. Then they decided to swap the Atlantic cod fillets for Alaskan pollock as part of their commitment to sustainable fishing. However, the half of slice of cheese remained. While many think abstaining from a full slice is a sign of stinginess, News Nation reports something different. Apparently, the company claims it's the perfect amount of cheese, providing a perfect balance of tangy tartar sauce and the crispiness of the Filet-O-Fish coating. They went on to say anything more than that of a half a slice would overthrow the flavor of the Filet-O-Fish. Do you agree? Do you agree? Do you guys only want half a slice of cheese? Don't forget the raw slice of bubblegum variant. Affair. Thank you, my trashy. I don't know. I think the Filet-O-Fish is perfect. I really do. Like Luigi. You're about to drool? Thank you, my trashies. I just have to give perfectly good information. You know who is not eating a Filet-O-Fish, though? And we're going to get into these tabloids. Also, I have 2025 predictions. And we're going to go over the Golden Globe fashions. But Janet Jackson is back on stage, and she's doing a Las Vegas residency. And, honey, she's on Ozempic. She's lost a lot of weight. Even her booty is gone. So she is not eating Filet-O-Fish. Let's get that straight. The cheese is askew. Oh, the whole lemon is iconic. I didn't have time to cut it up into pieces. I threw the whole lemon in there, honey. So, anyway, Janet Jackson's on Ozempic. Now they're saying Rihanna, the reason that she hasn't made an album is because she can't sing. She lost her voice. So, and Madonna is working on a dance album. So we have so much to look forward to in 2025. And I'm going to do all of those things and go to all those concerts with my Filet-O-Fish sandwich shirt. You're late, but you're here. Oh, honey, I'm wearing a Filet-O-Fish sandwich, and it's my birthday. Raise the roof. Raise the roof. Now let's get into some of these Golden Globes fashions, my trash. Did you guys watch the Golden Globes? Filet-O went to Williams. Filet-O face-off. Speaking of face-off, what'd you think of Miley Cyrus's outfit and her new face? Honey, that's a new face. She looks good. Everyone's getting new faces in 2025. That's my girl Miley. Don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, daddy. We have Viola Davis and what's her name? I forgot. What's her name? Zoe Saldana. Oh, I love it. It's elegant. It's like, she looks like a superhero. Oh, honey, what about this? Casper's here. Look, she blends right into the background. Can you find me? Where is she? Honey, where is she? Where is she? She's like a chameleon. She's like one of those lizards that blends into the background. Where is she? Where is she? Oh, yes. We have Glenn Close. Honey, she has a script written on her. She's always ready to perform, honey. She has a script written on her dress. And Zachary Taylor Thomas here. What's her name? Timothy Jean-Bonnet. She's got a noose around her neck. She has a gorgeous tie that went askew. And she uses it as a cape. Wicked. Gorgeous. Honey, it's her. It's Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. And Ariana Grande is serving you Audrey Hepburn. And she needs to show up as Katharine Hepburn. It's construction. They call this construction dress. Nicole Kidman dressed up as Grace Kelly. She loves going in character as Grace Kelly. And she went as the Oscar statue, Kate Blanchett, Demi Moore. Honey, the substance. I would take the substance on my birthday. Does anybody have a substance for me for my birthday? Because I want to take the substance. Gorgeous, looks like a vase. She looks like Sophia Loren, gorgeous. There's Angelina Jolie, honey, is a mummy coming out of sarcophagus because she will always survive. Sharon Stone, Catherine Tremel with her publicist. She will stab him with an ice pick. Look at the men, honey. Oh, he's going to spit on his head and do some break dancing. Just tits. Looks like a pink Q-tip. Gorgeous. Menendez, honey, she'll shoot you with her bird, her giant bird. Then more men, honey. I like his outfit. It's like a pussy bow. See, gays like pussy too. Honey, she's ready to party. The Riddler. She's already drunk. Honey, baby blue. Nanny colors. Isn't it gorgeous? Bucket hat, girl, bye. Yeah, my trash. Not for the, Coleman looked cute. I like scarves. I like hats. I like dresses. I love belts. I love jewelry. I like accessories. But yeah, bucket hat, that's not for the Golden Globes, honey. Save that for the Critics' Choice Awards, squaw. Save that for the Critics' Choice Awards, squaw. I love that Riddler. I don't get it. Oh, I like them all. Oh, look, my tea fell out. Not on my birthday. No, nothing can ruin my birthday. It's tomorrow. Eddie Redmayne serving early Sean Cody in that face. Yes, honey. The brooch trend. I know, my trash. Everybody, all the men at the Golden Globes were stealing my look. The brooch look. Affair. It was giving Grindr and WeHo. Anyway, my trashies, none of them were serving Gooner. And that's important because last week, if you watched, I said, send me a picture of your Gooner face. And whoever has the best Gooner face will win one of my merch. Well, there were so many people who submitted pictures of them gooning. And if you don't know what gooning is, I can't get into it, but the New York Post just gave an article out saying gooning is not good for you, for your sexual health and for having affairs. But I have my merch. One of my merch is Gooner Affair. They should have worn this to the Golden Globes. And the winner is, here's the Gooner face winner, my trashy. And I might mispronounce this name because I'm unhinged and it's my birthday. But Abimal Hernandez. Come down. You are the Gooner winner on today's Total Trash Live, honey. You did it, girl. You did it, girl. You did it, girl. I'm going to send you a Gooner Affair t-shirt. Thanks, girl, for participating. You think he's hot? He's Gooner. She won, honey. She's a winner. Oh, I want somebody to send me this for my birthday, a whole pack of trash. And the convenience, this is in Pittsburgh at a gay bar. You can get cigarettes, mouthwash, combos. She's going to be going back to Hollywood, honey. Anyway, Let's choose some. These are some of my merch. People should have worn for the Golden Globes, and you're happy to purchase these on my link in my bio and my Instagram. Affair, askew, and they come in different colors. Gosh darn it! Ding dong, trashy. And nobody at the Golden Globes had them because they're ding-dongs. Or at least somebody should have showed up with a gooner face. Molly came with a new face. Now let's do some predictions of 2025 according to the Inquirer, my trashies. Look, psychic predictions for 2025. I love this picture that's in the Inquirer. I want this ball with all these celebrities. Oh, look at all of them. You've got Caitlyn, you've got Joe Biden, you've got Wendy Williams, you've got Jennifer Aniston. I want it. Mike Tyson, Puff Daddy. I want this on a t-shirt. Or make it like a hat. Honey, I love it. These are the predictions for 2025. This is serious. Psychic predictions. Are you ready? Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith will finally call it quits when shocking new details of their separate lives emerge, making it impossible them to credibly call themselves a couple. Honey, I could have predicted that. They're already credibly not a couple. Next. Jennifer Aniston will announce she's going to pen a scathing tell-all memoir, ripping the lid off her past relationships and revealing bitter rivals with people she once thought were her friends. Brad? Taylor Swift will announce she is pregnant, but the revelation will expose cracks in her relationship with boyfriend Travis Kelce. Affair. Justin Bieber will suffer a psychological breakdown. Honey, I think these things have already happened. When details of his relationship with Sean Diddy Combs' affair are revealed during the rap mogul's trial. Kamala Harris. Stunned by Kamala Harris's presidential loss, an angry George Clooney will seek the nomination for a statewide office in California, but the lack of support will shock him. I mean, none of these these have already happened. Disturbing new details of the miserable marriage of King Charles and the late Princess Diana will fuel a public backlash against the monarch, sending him spiraling into a new health crisis. Jennifer Lopez will hook up with a much younger hunk, me, who's an emerging star in the music business, but they'll split before the year is out. Honey, I could have told you all these things. I should be a psychic for the Inquirer. Yeah, Clooney, my trashy. Any hopes for a comeback for talk show alum Wendy Williams will be dashed when she suffers another serious health episode that brings her to the brink of death. And Tom Selleck will return to TV. Honey, what ding-dong wrote these predictions? Angelina Jolie will bask in an afterglow of an Oscar win for Callous and embark on a romantic relationship with another major star. Who, me? Who was once close with her ex Brad Pitt. Who could that be? George Clooney? But he's going to be upset that he lost California. Honey, it's all coming together. Diddy's trial will end in a mistrial after the jury is deadlocked despite a mountain of evidence against him. He will be the victim of a prison assault while waiting for a retrial to be scheduled. By Luigi? Honey, who is she? Where is she? This is getting serious. Cher will finally break things off with rapper Alexander Edwards after rumors of infidelity. She'll then say she's swearing off men forever. Except gooners? Who is she? Liza Minnelli will withdraw even further from the spotlight, leaving friends and fans fearing for her physical and psychological health. This is serious. And Caitlyn Jenner will reveal she is dating a male celebrity. Well, who? George Clooney? Me? Honey, this was some serious predictions. I could have predicted all of these things. I feel like I already have. Angie gets Tom out of Scientology, my trashy. Will J-Lo start in a gooning movie? Only J-Lo could. You want a curated exhibition on gooning and postmodern art? Well, of course you do, my trashy. You're an artist. Caitlyn Diddy affair. That's right, Diddy's going to get out of jail and Caitlyn's going to date him. That's adorable. It's not adorable. Don't you love Hollywood? Now, before we get to these tabloids, honey, we're going to play one of my favorite games. Are you ready? Are you ready? Who is she? Who is she? And it's not Caitlin and Diddy. Who is she? You'll never get these, my trashy. These are very difficult. Why is the tabloids doing this to us? Luigi and Lumina Arc? J-Lo and Diddy. Why not, honey? Second time's the charm. Who is she? Rooney Mara. They're both Rooney Mara. Fergie, Jesus, George Carver, the lady at the cemetery. Rafi. Those are just so disrespectful. What bug-eyed hell is that? Cat Williams. Bey and Jay-Z. Oh, here she is. Rafi. No, honey. The reveal is Ziggy Marley and Danielle Fishel. Honey, who the hell is Danielle Fishel? Honey, does she eat Filet-O-Fish? She better not come for my Filet-O-Fish. This is for me. We don't need Danielle Fishel eating Filet-O-Fish. But who is she? Honey, who is she? Who is she? Who are these ding-dongs? You know who she's not? She's not America's sweetheart. No, that's me. Me and Katie Couric have the same birthday, January 7th, but this is my day. Nobody got that right, so nobody gets to make out with me. I'll be Boy Meets World. I never watched that show, my trashy. Topanga, I don't know what that is, my trashy. Danielle is the owner of Di's Bakery. Someone committed a Boy Meets World reference earlier. Manifested. Affair. Well, my trashy. It's me and my girl's birthday. And only one of us is getting a Filet-O-Fish. Boy eats girl. Thank you, my trashy. Now let's get ready for these tabloids. I think I dropped them all on the floor. Lumina, use your telepathic powers. Oh, here they are. Thank you, my trashy. It's me and Katie Couric's birthday. Well, it's mine, really. Boy Meets Gooner. That's a good one, my trashy. Everything's askew on my birthday. I can't find one of the tabloids. Hold on one second, my trashy. It fell off the table. Gosh darn it. Hold on. It was right under my couch. She was right under my couch. I get so, spicy on my birthday, and I sit on tabloids. It's not a costume change. Why would I get out of my Filet-O-Fish sandwich on my birthday? Let's get to these tabloids, my trashy. Fire your PA. It's Lumina. Oh, look at Joe, honey. Hip. He got a new hairdo. He looks better. He's hip. He's rock and roll. He should have worn this in the presidency. I like this outfit. J-Lo lives in a haunted house. Of course she does, honey. It's haunted by her relationships. Struggles to unload love nest she once shared with Ben. Oh, is it not really haunted? I wish it was. A vexed Jennifer Lopez feels like she's stuck in living in a hexed house. The Hustler star is being forced to stay in the $68 million home she shared with ex Ben Affleck. She can't wait to get the hell out of that house. Oh my God, it's 380,000 square feet. The house is like a noose around her neck. Like Timothée Chalamet, she feels trapped. She walks on and feels all the bad memories. Not even her weird voodoo magic has helped. She has voodoo magic? Waiting for tonight. Oh, the bedroom is stony cold now. Even the stairs Ben walked on make her feel lonely. Jennifer assumes someone would snap it up. Small group of buyers, people whose annual salary is in the 8-figure range, who can afford the house. Oh, but they haven't bought it. This is the saddest thing. Bye, girl. You'll marry him again in 20 years. Just keep it. You'll end up marrying him again in 20 years. You go, girl. Ben does look thin. Buried alive. Boy toy reneges on guilty plea in monstrous murder of lover. Juan Barron became enraged after learning that the beau was... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is his boy toy, and see, it's not all great when you date younger men. They're not everything that you've cracked them up to be. Sometimes they're cracked up. Babyface boy toy Juan T. Tredor Barron, you know I don't like people with 3 names, is trying to take back his guilty plea for allegedly killing his older gay lover in Hawaii. Not in Hawaii. Prosecutors say he's a cruel killer who entombed the 73-year-old in wet cement while the guy was still alive. Okay. Let's get into this one. Chicken scrap was finger-licking lousy. Unhappy customer Mackenzie Keeling. She wasn't happy with her fingers, her chicken fingers. Spicy Mackenzie Keeling got physical with a fast food worker at a Florida chicken joint, of course, refusing to fork over free dipping sauce. And convinced of the foul play she could be put behind bars. Court records show Keeling got her feathers ruffled when her pickup order was missing 8 packets of condiments. Well, I'd be mad too. And flew back to the Clearwater Eatery to squawk at a manager because she's a chicken. Cops say the worker, Tatiana Herbert, these names right in the wrong, but wouldn't give in when Keeling demanded freebies in return for wasting her time and gas. According to investigators, that's when she became hostile both verbally and physically and disturbed the staff. I mean, I would do this over Filet-O-Fish. The police quote that the rainbow-haired rabble-rouser didn't stop there, saying she struck Herbert in the leg and tried to tear off the manager's keys and ID from a lanyard attached to her belt. Keeling was booked into county jail for strong-arm robbery and released on bond. She pleaded not guilty. She is not guilty. She deserved those condiments for driving all the way back. You didn't have any condiments? Oh, that's like getting no cheese and tartar on my Filet-O-Fish. Innocent. Innocent. Robbie has a gay old time. Get her some sauce, that's right, my trashy. British pop singer Robbie Williams has been dogged by gay rumors, but the Data 4 doesn't mind. You've never met somebody that wants to be gay as much as me? Oh, girl, we get it. Who cares? You're not gay. Oh. Clunk. Oh. Nollywood, honey, this is serious. This has been going on a really long time. My father's going to be upset. Ben Affleck has reportedly taken measures to block online stories from popping up about his soon-to-be ex Jennifer Lopez. Oh, he doesn't want to hear about that house. A source says Ben has no interest in her, adding, in fact, he has a JLo filter on his phone. Well, can I get one? I want a JLo filter on my phone, honey. Blocking her tonight. Whoa. When you would be here in my arms. Blocking her tonight. It's lonely at the bottom for losers Harry and Meghan. Not lonely at the bottom. Floundering Duchess Meghan and Tinseltown flops are further tarnishing her fading star. And now media pals who reportedly fawned over her, the renegade royal, are treating her like a toxic has-been. She's upset, honey. What about those jams she was going to make? She was supposed to make jelly. Oh, she's not going to make jelly? She's not going to make any jelly. New witness pins Nollywood death on Wagner. Splendor Captain Dennis says the couple brawled. Who's this woman? Look at this wig. Arthur Marty Ruley. I love this hair, honey. Yes. She knows all. A California man who says he heard Nollywood's horrific final cries for help before her drowning death is speaking exclusively to the National Enquirer. He wants to convince authorities to converge a grand jury and indict the tragic beauty's husband on Robert Wagner for murder. He did it. He did it, allegedly. Oh, she was pleading for someone to help her. That's me in the cemetery. She was screaming, help me, help me. What does she have to do with this? There's so many people involved. Anyway, there's Christopher Walken. Oh, you think they're going to catch him? You think he's ever going to get indicted? Help her. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Oh, fans are begging Kim Kardashian to help free accused Louis Mangio. Hear me out, Kim Kardashian should help Luigi, one post on X. Free Luigi Magnon for us. Get us that pardon, beseeched another. Kim Kardashian needs to get Luigi pardoned and then put him in Skims campaign. That's what you said, my trashy. I give Kim Kardashian 48 hours before she reaches out to Luigi for both a modeling contract and prison sentence reform. Oh, this is serious. And since the case will be tried in the Manhattan District Court, Kim would need to convince New York Governor Kathy Hochul, not President-elect Trump, to pardon Luigi. But the stud suspect supporters are undeterred and are convinced Kim could help free him. Free her. Free her. Free her. Help Natalie and free Luigi. And last but not least, an overbooked Better Late Than Never returns it to the library 50 years later. Oh, look how proud of himself he is. That was the book I wanted, and I could never get it because of him. The book was almost 5 decades overdue, but 63-year-old Chuck Condor of Chicago wanted to make things right, so on the 50th anniversary of its due date, he returned it. Congratulations on nothing. Oh, you think you want to get a birthday cake from that? You want to fillet a fish like you did something? Some people never come back to face the music, but there was really no music to face because he and the book were erased from our system. No one even cared, ding dong. Oh, wait a minute. What happened to my eyes? Is this a birthday surprise? What happened? What happened? It's on some sort of filter? How do I fix this? How do I fix this, my trashies? Well, what a wonderful birthday ending. Hello? Am I AI? Something happened at the end and it's askew. No bags. Too much gooning. Well, I don't know how to fix this. Gosh darn it. Oh, here it is. Oh, I'm back. Oh, I gotta take it to the Apple store again and she'll just wipe it. That's what it looked like when I was gooning. I mean, not me, but the other guy was gooning when he was having an affair. We were having an affair. That's the J-Lo filter. The CIA is on to me, my trashy. It's from the Filet-O-Fish cheese. Oh, why is that back again? I don't understand. I'm hitting something. I'm scared. Go away. This is askew. It's my birthday. Gosh darn it. You know, before I go, my trashies, I'm just so thankful to be spending my birthday with you. And I would love if you would sing happy birthday to me. Well, I have my birthday treat. A fillet of fish. Still in the carton. I mean, nobody even took it out of the carton? Gosh darn it. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Pete, not Katie Couric. Make a wish. Oh. Gosh darn it. You know what, my trash is? I didn't have to make a wish because I already got my wish. I'm spending my birthday eve with you, and I'm wearing a Filet-O-Fish sandwich. And I'm going to eat Filet-O-Fish with wax in it. Honey, she's already made out of wax. It's going to be fine. I am legal now, my trashies. A love for McDonald's is the only thing you have in common with Trump. Well, my trashies, thank you much for coming to my birthday party. Gosh darn it, we're here. Gosh darn it, we're here. Gosh darn it, we're here. Happy birthday to me. Thank you, my trashies. Thank you, Ian, for my shirt. Thank you all for joining me on this special episode. Oh, thank you, my trashies. I love you too, my trashies. I'm going to go have a birthday dinner tomorrow, and I better not see any of those wrinkled Western Pennsylvania women, because I'm not, I'll fight back. Because I'm unhinged too, honey. You want to see who's unhinged? Coming for me everywhere I turn? Well, I'll tell you, I'm unhinged too. Don't stop me, and don't become between me and my Filet-O-Fish. Western Pennsylvania wrinkled ding-dongs. If you missed the beginning of the show, I was accosted several times by wrinkled Western Pennsylvania women. Anyway, thank you so much for coming, my trashies. I love you so much. Happy birthday to me. Cold. I never even warmed up for my birthday. Gosh darn it. Thank you, my trashies. I don't like cold Filet-O-Fish. I'm not happy. My birthday's ruined. Bye, my trashies. I love you.